stream and start recording. We're on the opening scene right now. We're not going to have our sixth player today. He has things he's doing.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to join us this session.
I thought so too, but next session it's fine. This session's probably going to be a little bit shorter, and that's okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
Super fair. By the way, my first time back since like late December. Any cliff notes on what's been going on?
Nothing new happened. Nothing at all. Like,
Okay.
it's just kind of what happens with the holidays. I already knew it was going to happen. You know.
Sure.
If I remember correctly, we basically helped a guy take care of some bees, and I got a mask that lets me see into the future a bit. A signet.
Once per day. Yeah.
Okay. So we're still at level 2. No big changes in leveling or status quo.
We're all level 5. You know, I'm on my second character now.
Yeah, whatever you wish.
You guys barely survived Vecna. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Cool. Well, I'm ready, set.
So we're level 5. Awesome.
It's actually a whole brand new campaign now.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You guys
the hell it is.
BBG last time.
All right, guys, we're going to be fighting Strahd this session. No,
Oh, yay, level 2. So,
you guys can handle it, right?
prepare yourself, Strahd. I roll a 3. Does that hit?
I'm a
Oh, his
cleric,
AC
put
is
me in
actually
charge. I got
27. That's the number I'm looking for now.
Don't worry, we have a cleric.
Those
I'm
two
gonna put
hits,
faith in
those
God in this man.
save DCs are going to be your lifesaver there.
this.
Oh my god.
All right. Let me switch over to this one. This should pop. There it is. Perfect. All right. Let me go ahead and remove Bear because Bear is no longer here, unfortunately.
R.I.P. Bear.
So,
I'm gonna miss you, soldier.
okay. All right. Welcome to Wardens of the Weave, everybody. Today we're gonna be figuring stuff out. So yeah. The following morning, after whatever session was before, like a month and a half ago, the party regrouped and had breakfast at Geld's Tavern. Alden got the shovel he paid for from Johnny Black's. Kier and Hazafrath woke up at the pigsty. I don't know why it says pig stage. Pigsty. Mildly hungover as alcohol had been watered down. They bought more in the morning as well as some soggy biscuits, and Kier got an unsoggied biscuit. They went back to meet up at Geld's, and Loris distributed platinum pieces he had received. They discussed what they should do. They decided to learn more about Garushi and Kelnar, speak with General Tigerclaw about the signet they found, and regroup. Hazafrath went to the cartography shop and got a map of Old Stonecall from a rather unsavory individual. Kier got a diamond from the jewelry shop. Alden tried to become Henry's apprentice and got rejected. Dallin got a fruit pie. Hazafrath and Bear went to Johnny Black's smithy to ask about prices, leaving after the cost was too high. They went to Henry's to buy what they needed. Loris went to the Grand Library and saw Kikolas Nage running from the guards. He gave him a high five and gave him a bauble for his collection. From his collection, he went to see Assyrian and saw him taking off multiple robes that caught fire afterwards. He gave a basic rundown of the ancient hero party. He got a spell scroll of the inflaming disrobement, which is a spell that he walked in on seeing. The rest of the party went to see Fenris, Bear's superior, and they asked about the signet they found. Fenris said to be careful about who they show it to, and they gave him a quest to head west into the mountains to do some reconnaissance in the village of Stone Hollow and search for some roaming orcish forces to see what they're up to. After meeting back together, they shared information and went to the gate. Bear went and gathered Loris from the Hall of Heroes. Then they went back to Geld's Tavern and had a discussion with Kikolas Nage, who mentioned his goals again. He enlisted the party to help him acquire the Helm of Absolute Silence from a massive beehive just outside the kingdom walls. Alden tried out one of Kikolas' baubles before they headed out. They went to the tree, they fought the giant bees to destroy the hive, and they did actually find a helmet inside of it. Putting the helmet on, they could find that the ear holes were welded horribly, and Kikolas collected it, took it with him, and handed over the Signet of Sidestepping, which lets the wearer see into the future by a half second once per day. The party then makes their way up to the mountainside towards Stone Hollow, and they make camp off the road. Did I miss anything? Or has it been so long
Yes.
that you just gotta kind of have to trust me?
I'm
Now, there's
trusting
one
you.
thing
I
you
really-
missed,
Good.
which is that we gave the diamond to one of the characters who deciphered some of it, and basically said it has something to do with wild magic.
Deciphered what?
Right, the abyssal writing on the stone.
Oh yeah, that was a Therian. Yeah.
He said it was
And
the
we're just-
Genesis, I think.
Yeah. And that's why we're taking on this job, because it's something we can do in the meantime, while he's kind of like deciphering the rest of it.
Yep.
That's
Yes.
as good as my memory goes.
That sounds
Well,
about
we're going to Stone Hollow right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
To scout out the orcs.
Hang on. Let me take a look. Did we decide what the we did decide what the watch was going to be. So who was on first watch, second watch, third watch, fourth watch?
I remember I was on second as a breath.
Was anyone on fourth watch?
If no one's on fourth watch, I'll do it.
Yeah, at this point I don't remember, but I can.
Yeah,
take
I
that.
don't remember it at all. I'll take whatever watch is given.
Okay. Alden, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Yes, sir.
And let me switch over to a
Nat
less
one.
than. Got a nat 1. All right, perfect. That's
Yay! Perfect roll of the new year.
Get the bad luck out of the way first.
I gotta.
Hell yeah!
Well, it's not good. That's for sure.
I'm sure we would be fine.
Hang on. Let me just go ahead and do this.
How the fuck did I get a 7 if I rolled a now? Doesn't make sense.
Because you get the modifier.
Yeah, but my modifier is +1.
I have no
My
idea.
modifier is 0. Did I roll
I
it
wish I could-
again, or?
No, I wish I could see your. Hang on. Let me look at this. How did you? You rolled a 7.
I think you-
Yeah, it says you
yeah, I
rolled a
think you
7.
Just got a 7.
Either way, that doesn't
Oh.
help you.
It's not a nat 1.
Yeah, it just the 7 looks like a 1.
Right.
I think is what you got confused on.
No, because like when it rolled on my screen, the 1 was facing me, so I was like, ah, shit.
Okay. Hang on, is this?
In confusion, the creature hurt itself.
Well, here's what happens. As you're just sitting there poking the dying flame as the sun begins to rise in the far side of things. Let's actually not do that. Some footsteps approach. And they get a surprise round on you. So everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh no.
All right, let's go,
At
baby.
disadvantage?
Let's go.
You roll
I
at
was
disadvantage.
Sleeping,
Oh,
I was sleeping in my split mail. I'm just kidding.
Are you? You tell me.
All right,
I
so
got
that means
an 8.
Okay.
I got a 15.
Alden, you're gonna get steamrolled, Alden.
Wait, is that a normal roll, or did I successfully roll at disadvantage?
Well, I mean, you got
Ah, yeah. I didn't roll it properly. Okay,
Well-
I got a 10.
no, you got a 2. You got a 2.
Which is it's a nat
Oh, yeah,
1
2.
plus 1. So
Yeah, there's not really, there wasn't really any point to rolling again.
Because I was supposed to roll at disadvantage.
Yeah, but you got a
Well, I
1.
did like a normal roll. Okay, fine.
you got a 1. You can't get any worse than that. Yeah.
All right, well,
That one. Holy shit. Let's go.
okay,
And
hang
our
on.
Jesus has renewed hatred for me.
Hang on, this is not. Hang on, I gotta change the. It's not what I want. Is this gonna work? Hang on, I'm trying to make the music more appropriate. There we go. This is better. Did I not put it in the? I did have not put it in. Hang on. There we
There he
go.
is.
Now you can hear it.
Awesome.
The people in chat could hear it, but you guys couldn't. All right. So let's go ahead and hit start combat. Dallin, you are not awake, although you need to hit the long rest button.
Oh what? Oh yeah.
Yeah, people need to make sure to hit the long rest button. Loris, you're not awake either. Bandit A is going to run over to here and is going to go ahead and take a ranged attack at Alden. I don't think a 12 hits you.
No, it doesn't. Yes!
It misses. It does a light little tink off of Hazafrath's armor.
Oh, sick.
Kira, you're
What was
asleep.
that?
Hazafrath, you're asleep. Bandit B is also going to come over here and fire off a shot at Alden, because why not? With a 22 to hit for 6 damage.
That hit.
Alright, Bandit Captain's going to run up to you. And he's going to try to take 2 attacks with his scimitar. First one is a 13. I'm assuming that misses. Second one is a 21, which I assume hits. For 9 slashing damage.
9 slashing damage and a riposte. So get a taste of my great sword.
Remember, you're
16.
so it's going to be at disadvantage because you are surprised.
Wait, hold on. I have the alert feat.
Do you have the alert
Right.
feat?
I do, but I have to check. I just realized because I was looking for it and I'm like, I knew this one. Oh,
That
it
one,
doesn't.
I
Sorry.
get to reroll that one.
Yeah. That's
Gives
the
me a
old
heads up.
alert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 at disadvantage.
'Kay.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, so the 16 still hits because it was a 16. Yeah, if you roll once, just roll a second time. So yeah, so you smack
Yeah,
this
that's
bandit
right.
captain again for 9.
Yes, 9 damage. Eat that with your face, bandit.
Bandit C is gonna come over here and he's gonna take a shot at you. He's gonna miss. I'll say, Alden, you get a chance. You can use. You get a chance to shout, "Everyone, wake up!"
Yeah, Alden's gonna do that, and basically, Alden's gonna shout, "We're under attack! To arms!"
Dallin, you're still shown at 17 out of 24 HP.
I am?
It-
I'm
it-
at 24. I'll refresh my page, but hang on. Is it fixed?
Hang on, let me look at it on my side. Let me just open your page on my end.
I think my.
That is odd. It's not updating on the. Hang on.
That's weird. Mine's fine.
If I do this, does it
Forget
change it? Yeah, I don't know why it's showing a 17 on the initiative order, but whatever. It's fine. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So Dallin, you're up. Or presume you wake up. Alden has an arrow poking out of him. You see an arrow fly directly over your head.
Holy shit. All right, I'm gonna get up and attack the bandit captain. I'm not wearing my armor, so my armor class is 11, I think, right? That's just 10 plus your dex.
Yes.
All right, but I'm gonna attack with my spear. Yeah, I think I'm gonna miss.
Yeah, that does not hit.
All right.
Okay. Loris,
My turn.
you wake up. There is an arrow poking out of a rock, directly above your face.
Yeah. I need my beauty sleep. Where are you?
And Bear is gone. He has disappeared into the night.
Oh no, they've already killed one of us. I will avenge you, Bear. And I will stand up from where I was sitting or sleeping, and I will proceed to cast Sleep. I don't think I can hit all of them. It's a 10-foot radius sphere, so I think I can only get 2 of them.
Yeah. So how do you want to run it? You should be
I just
be
wake
able
up.
to use the. Yeah, you should be able to place an overlay for it.
See,
If you need help with it, I think you should be able to just hit O, and then select from there.
Yeah, okay. So 5-foot radius, centered right here. Boom. I need both of them to make, I believe in the new rules, Sleep is now a Wisdom saving throw. My DC is 14.
All right. Bandit C succeeds. Bandit A also succeeds.
Oh man.
They do not
Alright,
sleep.
I wake up and I throw some sand at them and I say, "Go to sleep. I need 5 more minutes." And it does absolutely nothing. Oh shit! I grabbed regular sand, not my magic sand.
All right. Bandit A is going to be like, no, and he's going to shoot at you with a 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
It's going to plant itself right next to the other one.
Scribble backwards. Oh. And I will just. Oh, by the way, sorry. That was my action. Could I have moved a little bit?
Sure.
I just wanted to back up maybe a little bit away from everyone. So because I'm very squishy.
All right. Kier, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna shift down a little bit to get a better line of sight. I might have to end up over here into the tree actually, and it is now my turn to try to cast Sleep. Let's see.
Go.
Similar deal. Where's my shape?
Press select
same
O.
thing that Bandit C and Bandit A. Same thing that Loris was going for.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throws for both of them. DC 14.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. A fails. C is also going to fail. Got a 4 and 11.
All
I
right.
weakened him for you.
Okay. Let's see. So right now they have the incapacitated condition until the end of their next turn, at which point they'll try the save again.
Okay. Let's see.
Nice.
I'll stay here actually.
Okay.
Wait, I only have 7 hit points. So if anybody got spare healing spell, I'd appreciate it.
I think I could manage that.
Okay. Well. Hazafrath, you're up.
Okay. He's gonna wake up with the that arrow ticking off of his shield or something, and he's like, Right, what's going on here? And he's going to kind of stumble up here and see kind of the sway of battle, and go to step past. You do diagonals, right? I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got the ruler there, so you can just use that for whatever you need.
Okay. Well, I just am getting around people if it's an extra feet of movement.
I'm not worried about
Alright,
moving
he's
through
gonna-
people unless like something is actively blocking you.
Okay. Well, he's gonna move around and try to pass the Dallin up here, and head for kind of offer some support up top here. But as he passes Alden, he's like, I think you have this. Getting a bit worse for wear. And I use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on him. And it's 12 health back to you. Healing Word of the day is blasphemy. Yeah.
Wow.
Blasphemous. And then he'll go up. And I think I can make it right here. Actually, I'm gonna sit right here. Good length from everybody. And those two are asleep, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're incapacitated right now. They might fall asleep next turn.
Okay. I am going to then cast Sacred Flame on the other one here, the one that's not awake, not asleep.
Okay.
And that's the Dex save of 14. To beat 14.
Okay. Dex save. He got a 17.
Okay. I think he still takes half, so
Alright.
half of 3, of 1.
Well, he's gonna take 2.
Burn him a little.
I round up for you
Oh, okay.
guys. I round down for them.
That's sweet. All right. A little, burn his bottom a little bit and says, yeah, you and your waking people up. That's my turn.
Okay. Bandit B is gonna come over to here, and he's gonna kick Bandit C until Bandit C wakes up. As his action. Let's back up. And then the Bandit Captain is gonna look at Dallin and say, "Give us all your gold, or we'll mug ya."
Or you'll mug us. Usually mugging involves taking the gold anyways, right?
Oh no, they're muggers.
And then he's gonna swing his scimitar at you twice. Once a 24 and then a 11, so it's gonna do 5 damage to you.
No, 11 hits also, I think.
Oh, does it?
My armor classes. I have no armor on right now.
Oh, well, in that case, you take a grand total of 12.
Alright, that's half my HP down the drain.
Then Bandit C is gonna pick his light crossbow back up, and he's gonna fire a shot off at Hazafrath here. Yeah, give us all your gold or we'll mug you! With the 12 to hit.
No, not hit.
It just tings off. Oh.
How about no? No?
Then it's Alden's turn.
All right, let's go in and go for an attack. I assume now I don't have to roll a disadvantage, or do I still
No,
roll?
you're fine. Normal roll.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
Here you go. 5 damage. And if I'm not mistaken, there are no more actions I can take. Yeah. I'm going to use Second Wind. It should let me roll.
You still don't. You're still missing HP even after 12 healing.
Yeah, because I was dragged down to 7.
Oh. Dang.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna use healing. I'm not gonna use Second Wind. That ends my turn. So yeah. Next up, Dallin.
All right, I'm gonna stab. Oh
Right in
man.
the kidneys.
All right,
Okay.
that does not hit, and then I'm gonna use second wind. How do I roll that?
You should be able to just select the value and.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can just roll normal dice. Okay. Yeah. 10 plus 1 is gonna be 5.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Loris, you're up.
Let's do this one more time. Oh wait, no, that's not circle.
Are you casting sleep again?
I am casting sleep again. They've put themselves in such a nice little circle for me.
All
I
right.
can hit
Well,
all three of
Bandit
them.
B falls asleep, and Bandit A is already asleep, so it has no effect.
So, it's no effect.
And Bandit C falls asleep.
Nice.
Boom! Yes!
Amazing.
Alright, so we have at least 6 seconds if no one wakes them up to do something. Perfect. Loris gives a little fist bump to himself. And he's like, alright, got him in one. No one saw the first one, right?
Well
that
done,
will end
Loris.
my turn.
Okay. Bandit A repeating the saving throw. Got a 19. Bandit A wakes up.
He's back.
Be prone.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's still
was
prone.
Incapacitated, so he's still standing.
Well, incapacitated usually means laying down.
Oh, okay. But I didn't see it on the condition here, but yeah. Usually it starts with them getting incapacitated if they fail, and then if they fail a second time, then they fall unconscious, which gives them the prone condition as well.
I don't know. I'm playing it as once you're incapacitated, you just simply collapse.
Oh, okay, cool.
So,
That works for me. Cool.
and in this case, because they fall
Yeah.
asleep, I don't know who can realistically stay standing while they're sleeping.
Yeah, super fair.
So,
All right, let's see.
It's gonna be a beautiful nighttime story.
Okay, it's on me now.
yeah, it's your turn.
Cool, cool. I'm going to try to bait an attack from the bandit captain, so I'm going to shift away. If he wants to take an opportunity attack, he can.
He will. Considering his
Okay.
turn is just after Hazafrath's, he sees no reason not to hit you.
Sure.
So 16.
16 does not hit. He just smacks Shell as I move out of the way. And then I turn back and I blast him with Sorcerous Bursts, going for fire damage.
Okay,
That's a 15 to hit.
that misses.
It misses. That's so sad. All right,
Okay,
that's it for me then.
Hazafrath.
I'll take cover behind here.
All right, he's gonna head to Bandit A, and see that he's waking up again after watching all this magic. These people falling asleep. And he says, "You should not hear them. You should go to sleep." And he's gonna try to whack him with his mace. And let's see here. Let's go to hit. Oh, I was thinking
That
9
misses.
hits. Oh, damn it. Do I get advantage because he's on the ground?
Technically, yes.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Hell yeah. Glad I said something. So again. Oh, lovely. I keep rolling under.
No, that hits.
It does? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
their AC is 12.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah. Damage. Here we go. It's 6 damage.
All right. Says, that hurts.
So go to sleep. And I think I will use. Let's see. No, I think we will be good there. That's my turn.
All right. Bandit B fails to save. Bandit Captain pulls out a gun and fires at Kier. Because
Fuck,
he's...
there are guns in this game?
Yes, there are.
Oh god.
And he takes 1d4 embarrassment damage.
Oh no.
As he misses completely, he just whiffs it. He'll take his swing at Dallin here with his scimitar. He's just rolling terribly. He's doing so bad. Bandit C, wisdom save. Still asleep. This is not going well. Alright, Alden, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him again with my great sword. So let's go, great sword. I rolled a 6, I assume that hits. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Alright, Dallin, you're up.
All right, let's see if I can hit them. All right, 17
On which one?
Go!
on the captain.
That hits.
Nice. All right, that's just 5 damage, but
'Kay.
still, it's good.
You stab him. Anything else with your turn?
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, Loris.
No, that's it.
Okay. You just have to get to. That's 30 feet to get over there. Okay. Loris, thinking that he's very heroic, will. Actually, you know, that's a bad idea. I'm not going to be heroic. I'm just going to stand at the back and unload into one of the sleeping. Actually, no, since it's automatic hit, let's do someone who's awake and who's threatening us. Let's do the captain, which is that guy. I'm going to send my final spell. I'm going to send my magic missile.
Okay. Roll damage.
Well, the first one was only one. Why did it only do one?
Well, you got to roll it 3 times. It doesn't
Gotta,
roll
like-
it automatically. You have to roll each one
Yeah.
individually.
Oh, that's terrible, terrible. Okay, so 9 points of damage to the bandit captain.
All right.
And then I'm just going to make sure I'm kind of hidden behind this rock. Maybe it gets like half cover or something.
Okay. Bandit A. He's gonna step to right here. And use his action to kick Bandit B awake.
You should roll for damage to make sure it hits.
No, if he uses his action, you know, he can do it. That's just one of the rules. For sleep, it's if he does damage or if he spends his action to, yeah. So if damage is dealt or if he uses his action to specifically wake him up, he can do that. So that'll be his turn. That'll be his action. He's not going anywhere else because otherwise it triggers opportunity attack. It is now Kier's turn.
All right, let's see. Is the captain benefiting from any cover from my allies right now?
Like, are you thinking about throwing a spell?
Like, if I was gonna take a shot at him, would he be benefiting from cover in this
No.
in this situation?
No, I don't do it. I don't do that.
Okay, for sure. Then I'm gonna blast him with Sorcerer's Burst again. Second time's the charm. That's a
That
21
that
to
one
hit.
hits.
for 1 fire damage. Cool. Just a little singe on the eyebrows, please.
Yeah, you singed his eyebrows off.
Patty cake.
Totally gone. All right, and I'm going to 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna reposition behind this rock over here.
He says, "Why'd you burn my facial hair off? Now they're never gonna call me Mustachio Michael ever again."
They just call you Pistachio Michael.
And I end my turn.
All right, Hazafrath,
Holy
you're up.
shit.
I'm going to swing about my mace on Bandit A once more.
Okay.
It's an 18 to hit.
Yeah. Are you guess roll damage?
Yeah. Oh, of course. All right. 3.
He's still alive.
God. I can't get any. None of us can get anything above like a 5. It's crazy.
Yeah, Bandit B is going to spend his action to kick Bandit C awake. And Mustachio Michael here is going to take 2 swings, one on Dallin, one on Alden. 21 to hit Dallin, and a 22
man.
to hit Alden. So,
Damn.
Yep, that hits.
Dallin, you take 6. Alden, you take 7. He says, "That'll teach you to mess with my mustache. If I hadn't gotten this tip, who knows what I would have done to you."
I'm going for
Just
the mutton
wait.
chops next.
Just wait.
Bandit C gonna stand up, pull out his light crossbow, and he's gonna fire at He's gonna back up and he's gonna fire at Hazafrath here.
Okay.
He's gonna take 1d4 embarrassment damage
Should hit his friend.
as it like flies off into the tree.
God.
RNG guys, no.
All right, Alden.
That's right.
All right.
This is such a sloppy fight.
Alden rolls to hit. I assume a 10 does not hit.
It does not.
Okay, that ends my turn then. No, I take the. I use second wind. Gain 1d10 HP. Plus 1, so gain 7 HP. Yeah, now I end my turn. Oh, plus 2.
Okay. Dallin.
That ends my turn.
All right. I'm going to try and do the old stab again.
Stabby stabbers.
That
There
hits.
we go. All
Nat
right.
20, baby. Nat 20.
There we go.
Doing 13 crit damage.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
All right, Loris, you're up.
How is he still alive?
Because he has 52 HP.
All right, let's get him down. I'm gonna send a Toll the Dead his way. Can I please have him?
Wisdom save.
Isn't Toll dead like in
Yeah.
AoE?
He's got a 17.
No,
So anyone.
no. Toll the Dead is a single person.
Okay.
17 successfully saves. Unfortunately, he takes no damage.
All right, Bandit A. Gonna go ahead and swing his scimitar right at Hazafrath with a 9. Doesn't do anything. All right, Kier, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna try to blast him with a cantrip again. Wish me luck, guys.
Go for it, Kier.
17 to
May
hit.
RNG's this
That
beat.
hits.
Yes.
Right.
Another
hits, baby.
Oh, get ready! 3 fire damage. I want to take out a mutton chop.
You singe off his beautiful head of hair.
Oh God, he's bald now.
Ah!
He's almost as bald as Bear.
Rise and shine. Duck behind the rock. That's it. That's all I need. I am my turn.
Now you've ruined my other nickname, Afro Alfred.
This guy's got so many names.
He's running out of things to burn off. Reese is gonna be limitless.
Wait, is your name Alfred or Michael?
Well, it's actually, Timothy. Honest Timothy.
Alden's just gonna burst out laughing. Timothy, that is your name.
This is
You
all
were
happening
born a
mid-fight.
disappointment, and you will
Like-
follow one.
Holy hell.
All right, Hazafrath, you're up.
Let's see here.
They're fighting for their lives.
Yeah, I was thinking about casting Bane on all of them, but I'm like, we're all rolling pretty shitty. Okay, I'm gonna do. Okay, let's turn it around. Since we're not doing all too hot, I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna turn around and cast Bless on Alden, Dalen, and deciding between Loris or Kier now. Loris, you've been hitting pretty good, right?
Yeah, but I just got cantrips and my stuff is mostly saved, so do someone else.
Okay, I'll do Kier and choose up. to
All right.
3, so I'll cast Bless. That's part of my action. And then I'm going to. I think that'll my turn. Yeah, turn back to Bandit A and ready myself.
All right, Bandit B is gonna step back here. He's gonna fire off a shot at Dallin. After that, especially after that, big stab. So 14 to hit with 7 points of damage.
Right. Bring me down to 4 HP.
Okay. Honest Timothy is going to take one swing at Dallin and one swing at Alden. Actually, you know what? For laughing at his name, he's actually going to take both swings at Alden. He's going to miss both. Bandit C.
Alden just begins laughing maniacally.
He's going to point...
What's wrong, Timothy? Lost your edge?
It's not Timothy. There's no T. He's gonna Bandit C's gonna fire off a arrow at Kier with a nat 20 to hit.
Oh, fuck. I can't do anything against that.
For 12 damage.
Okay. Puts me down to 4 HP.
Oh my god.
All right, Alden, you're up.
You're right over there.
All right.
I'm fine.
Alden's gonna attack him. Nat 20, and I'm going to use my what's it called? Fuck. My battle maneuver, trip attack, to basically hit him 5 feet into the air.
Okay, are you trying to kill him?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, plus 1d6 because of what do you call it?
Well, he's got 4 HP.
Oh, okay. Then I'll save my battle maneuver.
So yeah, you just kind of cut into this guy as you're cackling about his name, and he goes down in this fall of shame. And the bandits are like, Captain! No!
Lost your eyebrows, lost your hair, lost your head.
He's got no pride left. Alright, Dallin.
All right, Timothy is dead, so I'm moving on.
Sorry, I just
Going up
had
the-
to.
Going up to Bandit A, and I'm gonna stab him. At least I'm gonna try to. Let's see.
That hits.
Does.
Are you guaranteed at least 2 damage? Yes. He's dead.
Yeah, 7.
Alright, unless you don't want to
Alright.
kill him.
No, I'll kill him.
Alright, well, he goes down. No, they got no, not Nolan.
No. How many names do people got? My God. Talk about a hell of a team.
He refused to ever tie a knot.
As a fan turns to the party, do you think we should have names? Like, do you think we should have a gimmick? They all seem to have gimmicks.
Is this a thing that people do in this land?
All right, Loris, you're up.
These guys struggle against us. Just wait until they get to the hospice.
Loris, you're up.
Alright.
Okay, I'm sending a Toll the Dead to Bandit. Let's go C.
Okay.
With some save.
I gotta love that +0. You got a 6.
There we go. Alright, so he's getting a D. Has he been hurt?
Yes.
Alright, perfect. 6 points of necrotic damage.
All right, and he like you see like this black. His veins start to blacken as he starts, you know, turning blue from this necrotic damage. All right, Kira, you're up.
And I will stay right in my little cubby.
Alright. I think it seems like from here I've got a pretty good shot on Bandit C, so I'm gonna try to blast him cleanly. This is with a +4 as well. Let me see.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, some more fire damage coming out. Oh, this is a record high so far. 4 fire
Yeah,
damage on
and
Bandit C.
he burns alive. He burns to death.
Oh god.
And Bandit B is like, oh, it's bad. They got Bastard Billy. You know, I actually never really liked him anyway.
Bastard Billy.
You would think Bandit B is Bastard Billy.
That's
Alden is just laughing maniacally. He's like, who named you?
All right, Hazafrath, you're up.
I'm deciding on whether or not I should just attack or heal.
You're
What?
low on HP
'Cause I'm-
heal.
Wait, there's one more bandit.
Yeah.
Nobody's dying right now. It's you know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna hit him with guiding bolt then. We'll do attack. Sorry, fellas.
Guy,
I
that might be a bit
fire.
overkill, but you know what? Sure.
Oh. I mean, I do Sacred Flame.
Well, I'm just saying, like 4d6 is
I want
for.
to make sure he's dead. Okay. We've been hitting so low this entire time. I'm just guiding bolt the guy. We're done with it. I swear, we're done with it. No. Okay. And I get a natural 1. Come on. Fucking hell. Ah.
Yeah, you start firing off guiding bolt, and you wonder if your shoes are tied. You end up shooting it straight down into your shoe, barely missing your toes.
Oh my god.
There's now a hole in your shoe.
Why? That's alright. That's my
You're
turn.
asking me.
All right, bandit. You know, the final bandit is gonna use his turn to run and dash. Alden.
Yeah, I'm giving chase. Where did this guy go? Where did he run to? He's still on the map? Holy shit. Yeah, Alden's gonna take the dash action and move 60 feet to catch up to him. That would be right about... Trying to accurately gauge the distance.
About right here.
Use the ruler, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know how to keep like the line there. Alright, yeah. I assume that's the only thing I can take. I don't think I can attack. I can't attack after taking the dash action, right?
No, you can't.
Alright, so that ends my turn.
Okay, Dallin.
Alright, I'm gonna use my movement, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I'm gonna fire off an Eldritch Blast, aiming for this guy's legs. 19.
All right, that hits.
Damage is just 2.
All right, you hit him in the legs. It's like, ah, no! They don't call me Leggy Logan for nothing.
That's my turn.
Bandit L.
Logan.
All right, Loris, you're up.
I was just gonna say, man, with your names, you guys would do well at the circus.
They're the
Yes.
alliteration gang.
Here.
The Alliteration Association.
Yes. Thank you. Oh my god.
I don't think I can hit him. He's 65 feet away from me. My range is 60 feet. I can't hit him. Huh. Yeah, because that was 30 feet away from where I was. Now it's 65. Yeah, I'm SOL. Sorry guys, I cannot help.
It's all right.
Okay, Kier.
We're gonna get there in the end.
All right, let's see. What's the distance on this thing? Oh, it's pretty far. It's like 90.
He is just at 90
oh.
feet.
Oh, dope. Wait, my Sorcerer's Burst has a 120-foot range. We're actually so chilling. Can I call out? First of all, how on his feet is he looking right now?
If I had to put a number to it, I'd probably rate it as a popular gas station brand.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna take a shot at him. Let's do it. No. No. Oh.
Wait. You have my 4, right? Oh, I know that won't get it.
It doesn't matter.
Go-
Actually, you know what? Hey, you know what? You could still. No, never mind. You can't. Never mind. I lied.
And that one's an auto fail.
Well, it's not necessarily an auto fail. It's just his AC is 12.
right.
So even if
So
you did get
I
a
got
4,
33, guys.
you fire off the sorcerer's burst, and it just like it knocks you back, and you start rolling around on your shell, and as you're flailing your arms.
DM,
I
can
do a backspin.
Can I do reaction? I believe in him. To give him that extra bonus.
I don't know if I can get.
Is there a thing that does happen that way?
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I believe.
Believe in me that
believe.
believes in you.
Epic motivational, So I actually looked at off-topic tangent. I actually looked up the power scaling of various anime characters, and by and far, virtually the strongest, strongest character thing in any and all anime that's not I just make up the rules, so therefore you don't exist anymore. None of that. It is actually the giant mech from that anime.
Yeah,
Not
Tengen
Goku?
Toppa
Tengen
Gurren Lagann.
Toppa, yeah, Tengen Toppa
Yeah.
Gurren Lagann.
Well, I was trying to avoid saying the title, but But yeah, apparently, when you span hundreds of thousands of light years across, and your single punches can destroy universes, yeah, it tends to be pretty powerful. Anyway, Hazafrath, what you doing?
So he's gonna move up 30 feet. His movement, and cast Sacred Flame on the guy running. The dexterity save of 14.
Let's see if Leggy Logan can live up to his name. He got a nat 20.
Damn.
Christ. Oh my god! I think we should just leave him. I think we should just.
He's earned it.
What is he gonna do?
No, did they say they had a they had a tip about coming to get us? Should we ask them why or for where they got the tip?
Did they?
I thought they said something
I
about a
missed
tip.
that.
Yeah, it was Honest Timothy that said it.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Why did we kill the honest one? Could have just asked him anything. He would have told us.
Logan, we won't kill you. Let's talk this out.
I don't believe you.
That's true.
Right, I guess roll
You
damage.
don't have to.
If he takes
I
half.
was just gonna say, you're gonna be lanky, Logan, when I'm through with you.
Oh yes, he takes half damage. Sorry, my bad. Or, yeah.
Alright, he takes
Does
3.
he take any damage for the natural 20?
I mean, technically, yes.
Oh, okay. Alright, 3 points of damage. I light a fire under his ass as he runs away.
Ah! You'll never catch me alive! Let's see, there's...
Okay, it's your turn, lanky Logan.
He's gonna run around this log here. And Alden, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna take the dash action and move roughly 60 feet. Here. Oh, damn. This is what I hate about it.
You could theoretically move 30 feet over to get line of sight and then shoot him. Otherwise, you guys, well, you know, you could just simply
I
say,
already used my dash actions.
well, you don't need to use your dash action if you don't. I'm saying there is a chance to shoot him. I'm giving you the
Okay, I'll
opportunity
take
to do that.
Alright,
So-
I'll take it. But where was my old position? Where was I before? I was like over here.
Yeah, so you'd end up somewhere like in... What is going on? So you'd end up like somewhere right there.
Alright, I'll attack him with my with my crossbow. Does the 15 hit?
That does.
Okay.
You'll never catch me alive!
I'm going to use Bless to add D4 to the damage, as well as Trip Attack to
I
add...
don't think the D4 can be applied to damage.
Yeah, it's an attack.
can.
It's your attack or
Just for
your
the attack roll.
It's just
Yeah,
the
or the
attack
attack
roll.
save. Yeah, attack roll. Yeah.
Oh, I thought the attack roll meant damage. Okay, my bad.
No.
Okay.
The attack roll or saving throw. Yep.
Why? Hang on a second. What is
He
going on?
takes 8 damage.
Well, that I'm assuming you're trying to kill him.
Yes.
Okay. Well, he ends up dying. You shoot him. You shoot him in the back of the head, and he falls over. And
Oh shit, I should have
You-
done non-lethal.
Did you incapacitate him so we can question him?
that's why I've been asking you. Are you trying to kill him?
I mean, all this one-dimensional. Can I just retroactively say non-lethal damage?
There's an arrow poking
Yes,
out of
I
his
do,
skull.
but Not now.
It's too late.
Well,
you know, maybe-
his hands up is like, sorry, he was so far away. It was a hard shot.
Hmm. Well, we
It's
have
not so
another
bad.
issue to discuss. Who was the one on watch when this happened? I'm gonna have to give them a piece of my mind.
Alden raises his hand.
Yes, you have a question?
No, I was the one on watch.
What were you doing? Being on watch means you keep watch. If these people
They
had killed
surprised
you,
me.
they could have slit our throats while we slept.
Well, we're still alive. I think we're good.
This time,
Better than
maybe.
They
This
said
could have
something
been
about
so much
getting
worse.
a
This
tip.
could have been. This could have ended our whole adventure right here by a group of stupid bandits.
Darling, I wouldn't give him such a hard time. I mean, he pretty much held them off when we awoke. It's not so bad. I mean, if we had all been asleep, then yes, they could have slit our throats one at a time. Clearly, it wasn't a good idea. That clearly we were out in the wide open.
So you're suggesting I let him off for doing the bare minimum in being awake but not keeping watch while on watch?
Well, I think there's much more pressing matters, especially since somebody had tipped them off that we were here. Who would know that we are here? Hmm? Who's the one person that told us about this? To come this way.
Honestly, out of character, I don't remember.
He's talking about the
That's why I'm asking too.
bear's
I'm like,
contact.
seriously, I don't know. I can't remember.
It's the one dude. Fenris.
Fenris.
Where's Bear?
Bear, is he dead?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see any blood.
His stuff is gone.
Did he
That
sell us
bastard.
out to these bandits?
What? I had thought we were friends, or at least becoming friends. This is so terrible.
Don't worry.
It's okay. It's okay. Come here. Let me bandage that. Wait, come here.
This is the second member of our party to disappear like that in a short while. I think
I
that
hate to-
taking things in shifts is the right call, but we ought to increase our caution. Something's happening in the night.
Two
Second
people
person.
at watch at the same time. We sort of switch off.
I concur. Yes. Now, I'm clutching my my inner side within my shell. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to take a moment to wean off these wounds. Take an hour.
Indeed.
Everybody gather around. I'll clean you all up. My God. I'm looking worse for wear. Also, by the way, did we even have a look in this bald fellow here, the one that used to have hair before somebody singed it all off, to see if there was a note or anything? Maybe
No, we have not yet looted the bodies.
Yes.
Let's do that.
We loot the bodies.
Sure.
Your Grace.
You loot the bodies. Let's see how much silver there is. You find 2 silver and you find 3 gold between the nobodies, and then you find 3 more gold on Honest Timothy, and you find a note on Honest Timothy.
Who's
Just
doing the
the note.
searching? Yeah.
I'm
Does anyone here?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
look
right
what
there.
I found. A note.
Does anyone here
yeah,
speak?
there you go.
Does anyone here know thieves' can't?
I can't say I do.
Haha, I get it.
Haha.
But
I don't think any of us do. None of us are the
Yeah,
rogue
I'm-
type.
maybe next level I'll go thief or a rogue. I'll be a roguish cleric.
The bad boy cleric.
Yeah, the bad boy cleric. Nice. It's good. Yeah, believe.
I have a strange relationship with my god. We're not on speaking terms.
We're not. I'm also a rogue with 0 dexterity. This would be great. Okay, thieves. Excuse me. It's a bunch of it's a bunch of gibberish.
Maybe he just has bad handwriting.
Maybe they seem to have a lot of names, so a lot of strange different names. So I'm assuming their literary accuracy is pretty good. You know, they can rhyme.
Yes.
Honest.
But that
honest
doesn't
Timothy.
necessarily mean they would be knowledgeable about how to write.
I mean, you know, if you can rhyme, you can write, right?
It seems to be written in some kind of code.
Ah, code.
I recognize some of these symbols, but I don't know what they mean together like this.
We know anybody? Do we know any bandits that are friends?
I don't have
Well,
any friend.
if we went back, if we decide to take a trip northwards, I do have a few contacts that I might be able to talk to see if they knew anything about this, but I don't think that's a wise thing to do.
As you're discussing this,
Kickerless Nate fellow again. I wouldn't put it past him to know something of this.
as you are discussing this, you begin to hear the creaking of wheels approaching. Not just wooden wheels, but more like metal wheels, as well as a smell of freshly cooked onions and sizzling meats. As you see a rather medium built, average guy pulling a hot dog cart.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like, oh, hello, good morning.
Starts watering.
Oh, excuse
And,
me.
and he's gonna look around. And he's gonna say, "Are you guys taking those? Because I could probably use them." He's
The
very
corpses?
clearly points to the bodies.
Damn it.
How are you using them?
Well, I have an event for for a particular party up here in the mountains, and they are known to consume other humanoids. So I figured it wouldn't hurt.
Ah, orcs. Okay.
You have an event for a bunch of orcs.
I think they could be orcs. I was told to keep it a little bit of hush hush, private, but you know they're paying me pretty good.
Do you
Well, you
need
just told
any?
us.
Do you need any waiters?
Oh no, I don't need any waiters. I'm a one-man show.
Ooh, shit. What if we could get more meat for you?
I don't know where you would, but I like to prefer, acquire my meat the honest way.
Who?
Off the roadside?
Hired.
Hey, look, they looks like they're freshly dead. It doesn't seem like anyone's gonna, miss them. You got to get rid of them. So I'm willing to legitimately take them off your hands, and there's no
He
crime
wants
scene.
the roadkill.
Yeah, and I'm offering to legitimately give you more corpses. I don't see anything wrong with this business arrangement.
Well, I don't want you to go out of your way to kill people, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm not gonna try to, but I mean, if I have to
I'm
make
just
myself
saying,
look
if you're gonna be killing things, I would rather he takes his headphones and he puts them on.
What?
For
Oh,
your
there's
reference, he's
earmuffs.
wearing a t-shirt that has a hot dog on it. He's wearing a white and blue striped apron. He's got a baseball cap that's, face backwards, and he's wearing headphones now. Of course, you guys have never seen any of this kind of outfit. Like, this is all very foreign and, nonsensical.
Why are you wearing earmuffs? The weather does not call for it.
He's gonna take the headphones off. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. What did you say?
Why are you wearing earmuffs?
Oh, these aren't earmuffs. I'm listening to music.
There's
In
no
your
music
head?
playing.
Yes.
There's
No,
something
no.
that's
Here,
pretty
here. Just put this on. Put this on real quick.
I would rather not.
Well, why not? What's wrong with my earmuffs? That you
just
seem to
a
think I was wearing.
He wants dead bodies, and he's listening to music inside of his head. I think this man's crazy.
Yes, that's what I also believe.
Hey, look, I'm just saying you could see what I'm talking about if you just wear these.
How do you know it's not a spell that you're going to cast on us?
Do you want me to give you gold or something? You could just put them on. I promise it's not gonna hurt you. How about this? I will give you some hot dogs, and the dungeon master tells me it'll give you the equivalent of a long rest if you eat it.
The who?
I'll have some hot dogs, and I'll put on the muffles. See what they do.
Okay, this is what you
work for a master of dungeons?
This is what you hear.
Whoa.
Alden is like, how fitting.
I've never heard a lute like this before.
It's
he's
like,
casting
I
a
could
spell
get used
on
to
all of
this. Get me one of those. Can I buy one?
And then he's gonna take
Or
the
something more metallic.
headphones back. Yep. Anyway, yeah, no, that's what my headphones do. They play music.
They are an enchanted item.
But anyway, you guys want hot dogs? Oh, yeah, but I'll give you all hot dogs as long as I get to keep the corpses. I don't care what you do with their stuff. I just need the corpses.
Yeah, sorry, we're using them.
For what? Like seriously, what do you mean you're using them? Well, are you gonna eat
It
them?
doesn't matter to you. What's it to you?
I could use it for my event.
Yeah.
I'm offering you a hot dog in exchange for taking the bodies off your hands. It's not like you're gonna carry them anywhere.
Guys, I think we should try to release this guy.
Do you think we should rob him?
No, I mean like we should get
Doesn't
some money
look
for
that
giving him
bad.
courses.
It's like we went through a lot of trouble to kill these people, especially this one. His name is Timothy, if I recall.
No,
It's Timothy. There's no T.
I don't understand what you find so funny about that name.
Just
Guys,
imagine.
everybody, guys.
In his eye!
He's going to an event with orcs. Aren't we trying to scout out orcs here? Why don't we just
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah.
follow him?
Well, I was going to ask who exactly hired this man.
It's just some orcs at the High Keep. You know, Lockhorn Mountain Range, all that fun stuff.
Do you know their exact number, their exact name?
I believe it's for a party of 30. But I think, you know, the organizers are orcs. I think there's some dwarves there and maybe some goblins.
Dwarves and... But the dwarves are associating with the orcs?
Yeah, have you never heard of the Lockhorn Kingdom?
Should I make a history check or something?
Yeah, go ahead and do a history check. So, from what you understand about the Lockhorn Kingdom, it is a kingdom that is primarily, you know, dominated by dwarves, certainly, but they do employ and you know allow other races into their kingdom because for them, the Forge doesn't know race. It's just that they believe that the dwarves do it better when it comes to, you know, craftsmanship and the worship of Moradin. So they are known to have goblins, orcs, and trolls within the boundaries of their kingdom as citizens.
Ah, yes, I've heard of this place. They have orcs, goblins, and trolls as citizens, actually.
Yeah, I mean they're quite useful.
I've never been. When I first heard of it, I thought it was some sort of elaborate joke.
Well, it's no joke.
Or just guys, everybody, he's gonna turn around. He's just let's give him the corpses. Let's get our hot dogs, and we'll just follow him. Easy day. We get to find our orcs. We supposedly I don't know what you mean by a long rest after eating a hot dog. I don't even know what a hot dog is. Is it made of dog?
Indeed. What is it made of? Have you been hunting dogs?
No, these are actually made of beef.
And where do you source the beef from?
Oh, from locally respectable sources, certainly.
And not from corpses found on the roadside?
Yeah, no, I prefer using Costco for my hot dog needs.
Who is Costco?
Oh, it's a great grocery store. You should go there sometime. It's great.
Well, I don't. All your strange names and your strange things. You can just take the bodies.
Okay.
Give us a hot dog.
Perfect.
Whatever that means. I've eaten dog before. It's fine.
You've eaten dog before?
All right. You want onions on it?
Ah, I'll have everything on my hot dog.
Oh, you want the everything dog? Okay. Well, the everything dog is gonna be pretty messy. Just letting you know.
Okay, I'll stomach it.
Okay. He gives you a styrofoam container with a hot dog that has every topping on it, and it is a mess. You get chili, cheese, onion, sauerkraut, mustard, spicy mustard, ketchup, relish, tomatoes, pickles, peppers, Fritos, celery salt. It is a massive pile of food.
Alden just takes the whole thing with both hands, opens his mouth wide, and gobbles the whole thing up.
You know, I normally charge 5 gold for that thing, so be grateful.
You have to make a Constitution saving throw to digest the whole thing.
No, you don't need to make a Constitution saving throw. He used his good ingredients.
Better pizza than Papa John's.
All right. What do you want, Mr. Cleric guy?
Let's take a hot dog.
What, do you want
However-
onions on it? Do you want mustard on it? Do you want secret sauce on it? You know, come on.
This is mustard.
Just mustard? A well-established gentleman. He'll give you a hot dog with mustard on it.
Oh, this is. It does not look like beef. Why is it? It looks like a sausage.
Well,
The
I
fuck?
mean,
How'd you
they,
make a
they
bun
take
like this?
they take the beef, they grind it up, they add some like preservatives in it to make it so that it lasts a long, much longer. You know, it's not so bad as other ones. It certainly smells better than other hot dogs. Certainly smells less fake.
Preservatives.
Preservatives.
Yeah, it's like
He eats the hot dog, and he's like, "This mustard is delicious. I can actually taste things for once."
Yep. And how about you, Mr. Sitting in the robes? You look like you could use a chili dog.
Are you speaking? Oh, you're speaking to him. I'm not wearing robes. What am I talking about?
Yeah, you're wearing a turtle shell.
Yes, I'll have 2 dogs, as you say.
You want chili dogs?
I'll try it of the chili variety, but don't include any of this nonsense of mustard or ketchup.
You want onions?
What now?
Onions. You know what an onion is, right?
Oh, goodness, yes, but I haven't had one in many years. I suppose we could include some.
Okay. Do you want cheese?
Yes, why not? Throw them in.
You want cheese? You like cheese?
Oh, goodness, no.
This guy likes chili and onions, just not cheese. That's weird. Anyway, here you go. Here's a chili and onion dog. And he hands you a dog with chili and onions.
Much obliged.
Oh, here's a fork if you need it. He
I-
hands you a plastic fork to go with your styrofoam container.
I give him a wave of my hand to say no politely, and I proceed to bite on the very ends of the hot dogs like a tortoise would, just nibbling at the very ends and chewing slowly.
All right, Mr. Turtle, what do you want? You look like you would love some sauerkraut.
Wait, Mr. Turtle?
Oh yeah, no, I thought that was for Loris. Hang on, my bad. If you got the chili dog, then I guess we'll move over to Loris.
Oh, I thought I was the guy in the robes.
Yeah, no, I was talking to Loris.
Oh, well, never
Oh,
mind. Let's
sure.
go to Loris now.
All right,
Just a Bladewood.
you just want it plain. You don't want anything on it. All right,
No.
cool. One raw dog coming up.
You stole my corpses.
I stole your corpses. Okay. And you, last but not least, Mr. Doesn't sleep well.
I'd rather not
you got some
tell
like
you
bags
mine.
under your eyes.
You're speaking to me, correct?
Yeah.
I would rather not share with you my name, but
Well, that's fine. I don't care.
I've heard mention that you have a secretive sauce. What makes it so secretive?
Well, it's because I make it myself and I throw in some ingredients that people don't know about.
You make it yourself?
Yeah.
You
And he pulls out this sauce that's orange in color. You want to try some?
No, I was simply curious. I think I'm fine not having a dog or whatever they are.
Okay, suit yourself.
It's quite good.
I have learned long ago not to take gifts from strangers.
It's
Especially the more strange these strangers are.
well, it's not really a gift per se because we're trading things. I'm taking the bodies off your hands. That's helping me, and I help you by giving you something to help you get something quick.
I do not trust you.
Okay, suit yourself.
It's quite
Well,
good.
If you got nothing else for me, I'm gonna get going.
All
Alden just says, "Hold on a second. Would you mind just telling us where the exact location of the orc settlement is? We have a prior commitment with them." Yes.
Well, I'm going to High Keep, so
Okay.
I keep
Very
we
well
go.
then. Thank you greatly for information.
all right. You guys need anything else? Need help with
Alden just
anything?
reaches out his hand, giving him a fist bump and thanking him for the hot dog.
No. All right. If you need something before I get out of here, I'm happy to. You looked like you were trying to read something earlier.
Oh yeah. Out of character, I think he can read that letter, so if anybody wants to give it to him, go for it.
Oh, good call. Who has that letter right now?
I have no idea.
Or Loris, one of us has it.
It's not me, I'll tell you that much. Let me check. I think Loris might have it, yeah. Either Loris or Hazafrath has it.
I can hand the note over.
Hang on, I'm writing it out for the chat here, for the campaign chat. He's going to say, eliminate annoyances, gather proof of kill, burn note when finished, map of goods will be provided upon completion. CW. Oh, sorry, CY.
Okay.
Who is this Y, and why must we see him?
Well, it seems
Or
like those
why must they
are
see him?
those are initials.
Oh, the letter C. My apologies. I'm apparently still not awake.
No, anyway. Best of luck.
You too, dear sir. You
And
too.
you're gonna see him load the bodies onto his cart as he walks away, dragging the cart.
This is not gonna get any easier on the eyes. Part of me thinks the hot dogs are made out of corpses.
So, for those of you that ate a hot dog, go ahead and hit that long rest button.
Tight.
Alright.
As you feel
Long rest hot dog.
as you feel refreshed and back to your full vigor.
Who didn't eat the hot dog?
Wow.
Dallin
Amazing.
did not eat a hot dog.
I did not eat a hot dog. I don't trust it.
Do you want me to heal you? Hold your
These
health
are
at?
quite nice. You're welcome to have my second one if you'd like, Dallin.
No, I will stick to my healing potions.
Suit yourself.
And I will use 2 healing potions on myself.
All right.
It's really quite good, Colin.
So yeah, 44 plus 4.
Ten plus 4 it brings me to 18. 18 out of 24. That's suitable. That's fine. What am I saying? I'll use one more. Alright, that brings me to full health.
Okay.
Small price to pay for not ingesting a hot dog.
We're gonna die.
Maybe.
He just wanted to avoid eating a hot dog.
We actually date humans. We stole their life force.
I didn't know that's
They're
not-
eating a hot dog.
It wouldn't
Worth it.
wouldn't surprise me.
All right. Well, I guess we're heading further now. Heading over to.
We had to scout out the orc situation, correct? That's what our mission was?
Your mission was to
Yep.
go to Stone Hollow.
Oh, okay. I guess we're headed on the road then. We're going to Stone Hollow.
Okay.
Then let's proceed. Also, this is a big ass tree. Oh my god.
It's a huge tree.
Whoa.
Okay. I don't think I
Push the
have
buttons
a.
on that one.
I think I gotta actually populate a basic. I have to populate a basic map. Okay. So as you guys are traveling, you guys have an opportunity to talk and chat with each other.
Alden's
Alright.
just like, hey guys, I am so sorry I killed that guy. I swear, he was so far away.
I am not angry that you killed that man. I am angry at you because you let them get so close. And if things had gone just a little bit worse, we all would have died.
Yes, they
Hey, at
caught us by
least I
surprise
woke
this time
everyone up.
around.
There's some
At
proof
least I
there.
woke everyone up, so we could avoid the worst case scenario.
Still, it was close. I am sorry, but being surprised like that is how my mentor died.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yes.
You've never told us this before.
No, I don't tell many people about this. When I was an adventurer in the group called the Wispwood Warriors, well, there was one man who I viewed as my mentor and leader. I looked up to him, and he simply died because he wasn't paying attention while he was on watch. A redcap sunk a knife right through his neck.
My
Very
God.
sorry to hear that, Dolan.
I assure you it will not happen again. That is the only promise I can make.
We
Very
can't
well.
make promises like that, Alden. Just now we were surprised and taken on the back heel.
Well, Bear disappeared on us, so you stay.
That is another thing we should discuss. What happened to Bear? They simply vanished. Is this reoccurrence? I hope we're not cursed or something.
What do you mean by reoccurrence? You said this happened before, earlier. I don't remember somebody leaving our party. Before Bear.
Yes, I suppose you wouldn't.
Why did he even do it? He was so sort of imperative to speaking with Songbird, was he not?
That's also true. This is going to be an issue. We're going to rely more on Loris, who can more easily access the inner keep.
I can do all that. Yeah, of course.
You're confident in speaking with royalty?
Speaking with, I don't know about that. What do I need to do? I'm not sure if I can talk to someone that's so important.
I mean, you've had some history in the courts. I don't know. Have you?
Yeah, less history and more just like my family's just kind of well known in certain circles of the scribes, so they kind of bump elbows occasionally with some of the higher ups. And I haven't personally met any royalty, but I think my father might have. I don't know.
Can you utilize your connections to more easily get through and meet with Lady Songbird?
Oh, for Lady Songbird, yes, she's the one who hired me to help you guys to begin with, so I can go and ask her for advice. Or
Yes,
direction.
that is what we were talking about. Yes, because Bear, who was the one who's closest to her, well, it doesn't seem like they can fulfill that duty anymore.
Yeah, no, probably not. Seeing as they're not here.
I'm very
Yes.
curious as to what caused their disappearance. Strange things are happening.
Yes, it seems someone doesn't really want us to be poking around in the mystery of what's in the middle of the woods.
I mean, nevertheless,
I hesitate. I've been on the fence of this, but perhaps we should go back and track down where Bear has gone.
Shouldn't we go do the orc thing first? I'm sure that if they're back in Stonecall, then we'll meet up with them. But if they're not, then we won't find them.
But our ally could be in danger.
The fact that Bear left with all of his personal belongings and supplies suggests that he left by his own accord, not under duress. I say if we are to find him, then it would be in our quest or not at all.
Or he'll find
could
us.
He could have been charmed. He could have been led astray somehow. I apologize if I seem like I'm worrying too much, but I have
No,
seen
I
such
think-
things happen. People being charmed and walking away with all of their things and simply disappearing from the world, never to be seen again.
Indeed, I'm not suggesting that there's no cause for concern, but I'm saying that we have no leads at this time. We would be gallivanting through the woods blindly, looking for him, calling out his name, bringing the gods know what else down upon us. No, I think our best.
I suppose you are correct.
well, much the same device. I mean, there's whether he walked away or he, however so. I mean, he walked away with one of our backs turned. Somebody had taken him. They'd taken all his possessions. I mean, Bear was not a light person to carry, even if they tried to take him. But we would have noticed by at some point. So he must have left when who's ever watching had their back turned. He took his stuff.
Would we have noticed? Is the key issue here?
Well, I mean, Galen, looking to the horizon, but looking to your own camp is two different things. No?
I
soon
suppose.
as-
I see our best chance now is to see the quest through and then make contact with Bear's contact and see if they might know anything about all of this.
I simply hope that that another one of us doesn't simply disappear in strange circumstances.
That's why we must continue our caution. Continue sleeping in shifts. 2 at a time on watch, going forward.
And Dalen, I will mention that no matter what, even if we watch with diligent eyes, evil, corruption, enemies will slither their way into our folds, no matter what. It will be difficult, and we may, obviously lighten such aggression, with as it be diligent eyes, but they'll still get past. They'll still find their way in, no matter what. We were lucky enough that we outnumbered the bandits that had tried to kill us earlier, or mug us.
You sound very pessimistic when you say that, saying that these things are inevitable.
Yes, everything is inevitable. I found that out not long ago. Everything is quite inevitable. And as much as we try, the only thing we can do is shift the balance into one favor of the other. But regardless, I mean, I'm not trying to get philosophical here, but
Yes,
Just
I did not
like-
take you for one of such philosophy, Hazafrath.
I was graced with the light of Lythander earlier on in my life, but then I saw the horrors of the world, and that was taken away from me. I'm only blessed now to have been given what small amount of Lythander's light that I have. But it does
Remind
make
me, what does Lythander, what is his domain?
strength, honesty, light. He is everything that is of gives us sight in this world. Sun in the sky is Lythander's light. And graces us with health, vigor, and
I thought he was
commitment.
a happier god. Perhaps I'm thinking of a different one.
It depends, really. It depends on how he perceives you, I think. What do you walk in the light, or do you walk in shadow? That's the real question. If you walk in shadow, then he does not grace you.
Can one not walk in shadow but serve the light?
Could very well be. But I always found that even if you walk and serve, I mean, it's still, who knows to what end. You may serve the light, but does that grace you? You know, again, we're getting too philosophical for this moment, but I just, I think things are meant to happen. Things are very much meant to happen. Like we met this strange fellow that gave us hot dogs of beef. And so shall we find a bear
You
down the
believe
line?
in fate?
Yes, of course. I
That all
believe in
our
fate.
actions are predetermined?
I like to believe that there is that control in the world, yes.
Then who should I blame for all the misfortunes I have suffered throughout my life?
I think you could blame fate. I mean, the misfortunes that you've been wrought with in life made you a better man, has it not? Do you still stand amongst the tide of evil? With
Yes,
your, fellow compatriots?
Yes, I do. I must.
Yes. And that is no better than, or you've grown into that. These wounds that we've met in our lives, these scars that we bear, are all a part of us coming to who we are and rising to that strength. I mean, they're hardships, and I'm sure that all of us here have met many difficult hardships, myself included. And I think, again, they're with fate, these predetermined moments, because, we must become the stalwarts against evil. But next time, don't be so hard on Alden, all right? I wouldn't be so hard on him. It's a sneaky
Alden's
bastard
just
at this
gonna take out his smoking pipe, fill it up with tobacco, and just light it up. Ah, that was a long fight. Now then, shall we get on with our journey? I think we're all none the worse for wear.
Well, we've been walking for some time now.
Yeah, as you ascend as you ascend this mountain, the wind invites a chill that seems to be only really commonly found the higher you get. This scent of pine, the feeling of moisture as you go up this trail. Navigating through various trees and whatnot, you come across a scene of destruction and ruin. There are people mourning something. You see a cart filled with the dead on the right side, as well as freshly dug graves. People sifting through stone rubble to look for various things. There's an overturned bed aside a pillar, and it seems as though people are currently living in tents.
As
How
How
Franz
intense are we
approached the
talking
cart
about?
and begin to bless it.
Well, you see, you see about
Oh, in tent. All right.
Yeah,
sorry.
in tents. Yes. You know, of course, I picked the words that could mean something else.
Intense.
I approach the guy standing closest to us here. I call out to him from a small distance. Hail! Well met. What business is going about here?
Who are you? Where are you from? We've just begun our recovery efforts from that orcish invasion we just had.
Orcs. You mean they came by here?
Came through here, destroying whatever they could get their hands on.
I see.
We are what's left alive.
Well, I can see from my own eyes the damages seem to be innumerable. Is there anything we can do to help?
I suppose pick up a couple of things. Well, if you really want to make yourself useful, you could go put some sense into that bastard we have at the tent.
And which tent would that be?
He'll point to the blue tent.
Okay.
Alden
As
just
I-
flexes his muscles and says, "Leave it to me."
As I pass by, I say, "Is this some social trouble with him? Is it psychological?"
You'll see as soon as you get in there.
I see. I proceed into the tent.
As you open the tent, inside is seems to be a large stone, and attached to the stone, tied up in chains, is an orc.
Okay. How is he looking?
He's looking beaten and bloodied, but clearly still defiant.
Okay. Is he saying anything as I walk in?
He looks at you. He doesn't say anything.
Okay. I approach slowly, and I kind of take a cross-legged seat on the ground several feet away from him, and I say, "Peace. I'm new to the area, and I mean you no harm."
Well, you
Tell
clearly
me what-
knew. I have never seen you before. I don't know about any turtle that lives up in the mountains.
Indeed, it's not common for my people to be from around these parts. Now, can you share with me what happened here?
Like you'd listen, wouldn't you?
I happen to be a very good listener.
Oh, I'm sure. He seems clearly defiant. He doesn't trust you outright.
Okay. Okay. Look, it's none of my business how you want to proceed with your current predicaments, but from my vantage point, it's looking like you're not with many options. Now, I'm not beholden to the interests of these villagers in particular. If you can share with me anything that might be useful, then maybe I can see about helping you out.
Roll persuasion.
Okay. 14.
He seems skeptical, but he's willing to talk to you a bit more. I am Gert Huji of the Droomboot tribe.
Gert Huji. How do you spell that last name? Oh, awesome. Thank you. Gert Huji of the Droomboot tribe.
And who are you?
You can call me Kier. I'm not from around these parts, as you've very exquisitely ascertained, but maybe you can tell me what has brought you into these parts yourself.
Well, some humans came, stole our treasure.
I see. And what treasure would that be?
The Great Spear. of Drumbut. Used
Spear of
to slay the Murtagh, the corrupted one.
Would I know anything about these proper nouns he's name dropping?
You can certainly roll history or religion.
Let's make
It's going to be a
that,
pretty high
history
DC.
check. All right, it's worth a shot. Let's make it a history check.
And it also depends on how
That's
well
a
you
dirty
speak
20.
Orc. Well,
Okay, I don't speak Orc, but I got a dirty 20.
You can imagine that it's probably some important historical figure that this spear has slain. It's meant to be some sort of religious emblem, but beyond that, you don't know anything about what he's talking about.
It sounds to me like you were robbed of some cultural artifact of your people. Do I have that right?
Not just any cultural artifact. The one thing that united the tribes together. Stolen
see.
by the humans. Now we will plunder the
And-
humans each village until we get what is ours rightfully back.
The plan is to lead a campaign across village to village.
We will we will make war with the humans.
Yes,
Alden
but
is
which?
going to
Yeah, go ahead.
head into the blue tent and ask to be alone with the orc for a bit. That's okay with you guys?
I'll pull you aside for a second. What do you intend to do here?
I believe I have a solution to our predicament. However, my solution is a bit on, so to say, the unpredictable, bordering on madness. But
That
if it
is
succeeds,
used to a T.
but if it succeeds, as I think it will, then this entire situation can be avoided.
I can appreciate your aspirations for enhanced interrogation, Alden, but
No,
what should
it's-
happen if
I'm
you
not.
fail?
I'm not gonna torture him. I'm not gonna lay a finger on him.
You're not even going to fight? I assumed you were
No.
going to challenge him.
No.
Even so,
I have a proposition for him that I think will enable us to avoid the oncoming conflict with the orc tribe.
very well.
We are trusting you with this, Alden. Don't let us
worry.
down.
Alden heads into the tent. As he heads in, he gives everyone the thumbs up. Alden just looks at the orc and he says, I understand you have every reason to doubt my words, to doubt my intentions. But at the very least, do not doubt this. I am not from these lands. I have no connection to these people. None whatsoever. In that, at least we are the same. So allow me to say this as someone who speaks from a position of impartiality and neutrality. A very important relic to your people has been stolen, correct?
Indeed.
There is no need for conflict, as what you are doing is merely dragging the lives of innocent bystanders who have nothing to do with this accursed thief. I propose a temporary alliance. If it would be okay with you, me and my companions will endeavor to search and recover the artifact. All we ask in exchange is that you do not attack the humans until we have returned it to you. And to show my sincerity, I'm more than willing to allow the orcs to place a curse upon me. Alden takes off his shirt, his fur coat, and his armor, and he says, if you doubt my words, feel free to inscribe upon my back a message in your tongue. I shall take it to the orc leader and show it to them.
His arms are chained up behind the stone that he's attached to. He is unable to write
Use your
such a thing.
legs. Use your legs.
If you wish to sway my chieftain, He will need more than empty words.
What must I provide?
If you take me back, I can negotiate. Perhaps. And perhaps you might show through your actions that you are
Very
not
well.
just ignorant humans, thieves in the middle of the night.
I am no thief. I'm here unarmed, nor did I bear any weapons to you. None whatsoever. Doubt the others, that is fine, but do not doubt me, for I have nothing to hide. Alden puts his armor back on. He puts on his fur coat. He says, I believe I might have succeeded. In our initial negotiations. He addresses the party. He's like, why don't we gather around and I'll tell you the details of our little discussion.
Sure.
Yeah, alright then.
So, long story short, he's willing to negotiate with the orc chieftain to basically place a temporary truce while we go in and reclaim the stolen orc artifact and return it to them.
Wait, so what? So the people here. Wait. Okay, so humans did bad things, stole an artifact, orcs retaliated, killed a bunch of innocent people, destroyed their homes. These guys are refugees, so we need to go to, I don't know, the town that these humans are from? Like, who are these humans that stole this stuff?
We don't know who they are, but if we bring him to the orc chieftain, we can negotiate a truce under the condition that we are the ones who enter, identify who stole it, track them down, recover it, and return it.
And we trust this orc to keep their word?
We will
We
escort
could
him as a group. That way, if he tries to run, we will have numerical advantage against him and can easily recapture him.
But
Alden,
when we
Alden.
reach the orcs, yes.
We're walking into a den of lions.
It shouldn't be a problem. If
It
we bring
shouldn't?
him there, it shouldn't be a problem because when we bring him there, it will show the orc captain that we are not coming, we're not coming in the name of harm. We're not coming as enemies. At the very least, he'll view us with impartiality, give us a chance to hear what we have to say.
You
I mean, that's
are...
pretty optimistic.
Yes, you're placing a lot
Very.
of faith in the... placing a lot of faith in these orcs. They
Is
could
this-
simply see us as kidnappers or trying to get a ransom out of this one orc and slay us on the spot.
I doubt they will do that because we have safely returned one of their captives unharmed.
One. Is this captive in there? This orc, I'm assuming. Doesn't go in.
Yeah.
Is he I don't know, the chieftain's son? Anybody, of worthy note that they would really want back?
I assume he's worthy enough to not be, to warrant us not getting immediately executed.
Okay, so those are the key words, Alden. Immediately. This is a lot of faith to be putting in somebody that we don't know.
Why don't we go speak to him together? Then you can allay your fears or reservations.
I mean, it's just going to mean the same thing, Alden. If we go, whether or not we go, I mean, we're still walking to a den of lions. He can tell me all he wants, whether or not he's, meaning well, and that we take him there, and they're going to be like, oh, well done, thank you. Now go find this relic for us. We'll keep the peace. They're orcs. I don't,
This is
Well,
the
I believe
best
in
way
faith,
that we could. This is the best way that we can approach the chieftain without launching an all-out invasion against him.
I would also like to mention the fact that these orcs have butchered innocent people, correct?
Correct.
Does that not does not? I feel like that constitutes evil, does it not?
It does, but here is one thing you have to keep in mind. The orcs will not stop at one settlement, one village, one town. They mean to exterminate all of us until they have reclaimed the relic.
And
I would
they won't
rather
stop
keep
with-
just the beginning.
Well, and they won't stop with just one captive. I mean, well, what about this, Alden? How about this? How about this? Instead of us walking into a den of lions and into into their encampment, Loris, you still have your familiar, yes?
Yes, I still have Copernicus right here.
Yeah, yes. Why don't you have Copernicus? We write out a note. Copernicus can deliver the note to the chieftain. You know, if we use this bargaining chip that we have in the tent here, he can tell us where this encampment is, and then we, relays a message to the chieftain, and then we meet on neutral ground.
Sure.
Some of us
Or
hide.
Have
we-
him write the letter. You can have him write the
Or-
letter in Orcish.
Or we take the other route, send a letter back to Stonecall, detailing the situation, and wait for reinforcements. That way we'll have
there's also
a
the-
greater chance if hostilities do in fact break out.
I do not think that would be wise.
We could watch the town while reinforcements join, so we have more people to defend against these orcs in case they just get too bloodthirsty.
Indeed.
We'll have to.
Why
They
are
will
you?
have to stay on the defensive. If they take the offensive, then the orcs won't back down.
From
Well,
what I
I mean,
understand of the hot dog seller, there are about 30 orcs. Unless they were flat out lying, which I could believe.
He mentioned a
Not so much
specific
the five of us.
location. He mentioned High Keep.
Oh,
Yes.
right, yeah.
So we know where they are, or at least what their settlements that their party is going to be at.
Well, I would verify
Furthermore, the
and
hot
I
dog
would
seller-
I would highly recommend validating and verifying that information.
Yeah, what do we care about that? Let's start a war.
Shut up, voice of the sky. We don't care about what you say.
Well, there is one thing we have to keep in mind, which is that the hot dog seller did say he would sell bodies to the orcs, so at the very least, they're not hostile enough to kill on sight. Otherwise, the hot dog seller would not be able to do business with them.
But they are eating people. They do like to eat people. That's a big,
Which I'm-
you know.
I'm very curious in regards to the way that they are not going to kill innocent people in the future if they eat them.
They'll just eat the ones that attack them. But anyway, I think this is a good opportunity for us. If you guys wish, we can talk. We can all talk to him together. If there are concerns, we can alleviate all of them together. But yeah, I think like we can have Copernicus have him write up in Orcish addressed to the chieftain, describe what the chieftain looks like, and have Copernicus deliver the letter.
Or you could send it for reinforcements. I mean, the safest route, again,
Well-
it could be 30 against 5. The safest route is for us to get some sort of reinforcement or some sort of, like, boys that we are going to defeat these 30 in case they get bloodthirsty on us. I mean, again, they eat humans.
Before
Secondly,
we do
would be better
anything,
to scout it.
before we do anything, let's verify what is being said here. Let us sneak towards the camp, the orc camp, and do some light reconnaissance before making a decision.
Agreed.
Now, in what direction is the camp? Did the orc say anything about that?
Nope.
No. I didn't ask him about the camp because I just wanted to broker for a peace agreement and stop unnecessary deaths from continuing to happen. Because according to him, it's not one tribe of orcs. All of them are joining together. They're forming a united front against the humans as a species.
That's a big problem. That sounds above our pay grade.
Exactly,
No,
which is why
no
I'm
offense.
gambling. It's why I'm taking a bet on this. If we wait for
Like gambling
reinforcements,
your life and all of our lives.
I'm more than willing to enter the encampment alone to minimize potential risk. If we wait for reinforcements, there's a very high chance that the reinforcements could attack the orcs, making peaceful negotiations all the less likely to happen. Because we'll have to convince the backup to not engage the orcs directly, which is more difficult than the situation we're in right now.
You're more difficult than convincing the orcs not to attack?
The orcs, if they wanted to attack, they'd be attacking us right now.
They're gathering their
outnumber us.
forces.
They outnumber
They
the
already
people here
have. They
significantly.
already have attacked. Who knows how many other refugee settlements there are like this?
I'm saying if they actually wanted to attack, there wouldn't be refugee settlements because the amount of people here is infinitely less than the amount of orcs they could mobilize right this instant. There's a reason they haven't attacked.
Probably because they're, washing in their spoils, waiting for more. I'm sure most of the people here, at least when, that I've helped while you were talking in the tent there, seem to have hidden. Orcs are, or at least orc tribes, are not the brightest of the bunch when it comes to, in forms of pillaging. I mean, they could be quite smart, but if you hide well, then you can hide well enough from an orc. These are survivors. They're not token. They're not the token few that were left here for some, to broker peace. If you're talking about a whole-out war between the orcs, the dwarvish people, and the goblins versus, the people of Stonecall and surrounding areas, then I don't think one prisoner of war in a camp here is going to actually broker such peace, regardless of whether or not they want a relic or not. The best idea would for us to find the relic, if we're to broker peace, is to find the relic and approach them with the relic, instead of just a prisoner of war, unless he actually means something to them. Because why would they care about some random orc when they push and shove each other around anyway? Not care for whoever that is in the tent, regardless, and to walk into their encampment and be like, we saved one of yours. Now, how can we help you? They would much probably prefer to put us on a spike, and then mobilize an entire army.
Considering how many of us are human in this little group of ours, I would say that they would rather shoot on sight.
They might think we're some, especially how heavily armored we are. They might think we're some, retaliation at that fact as well too. I mean, don't gamble your life away on in the hope that this gentleman in the tent is going to be able to broker peace. What we should do is let Stonecall know that they need to mobilize forces, because if an entire army of orc are on the horizon, then they need to know as swiftly as possible.
Indeed.
They could be mobilizing right now, and we're just
Yes,
sitting here talking away.
We must either send word to Stonecall or do some more light reconnaissance, finding out where exactly their village is. Village chief, excuse me. Do you know from what direction the orcs came from? If you could point us towards their camp, we are going to do some light reconnaissance.
They came from higher up in the mountains, but I don't recommend staying out much longer. It should be nighttime soon.
we need to move these people because, well, the orcs know where they are.
How far can Copernicus fly? Can they fly all the way back to Stone Cold?
I mean, they're
Huh.
kind of a normal owl, except when they're within, feet of me, they can send a message back. I think.
All right. Well, I think we should send just a brief message saying that orcs have done this and that we are going to find more information.
Okay. Let me send one back to Lady Songbird. She'll probably know what to do.
Well, it was.
we-
Who gave us the thing? It was Bear's commander, right?
The lion guy, yeah.
No, it wasn't the lion. It
but
wasn't
we're-
Lion Guy.
No. We should send it to the lion guy though, because he's rearing for a fight.
Well, he's also a general in the military, so if he wanted to pick a fight, it would have massive political consequences.
That's true. Well, I have to send it to the reward, the quest giver, right? He probably has connections somewhere, and he can figure out what to do, what's best to do.
If only Bear was here. How I miss
Bear
him.
was here.
Indeed.
Well, let's draft up a letter, get it to Copernicus, and then figure out where we want to send it. So what do he goes into and pulls out, some old parchment from his bag, probably a prayer on the back end of it, and a quill. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. He's like, anybody have a quill? Anybody?
I have a lot of them.
Oh,
Figures as much.
Wonderful.
Oh wait, not that one. That was my favorite one. I don't like other people. You can use this one. It's
Are
a
you
quail
sure?
feather.
Okay. He does this song. All right, what shall we say?
Orcs attacking, looking for stolen relic. Going to find it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good with political things.
Oh, where are we right now? What is the name of this town again? Is it Stone Hollow?
Stone Hollow.
Orcs have attacked Stone Hollow.
In retaliation for stolen beer.
Retaliation. Sorry, I forget how to spell retaliation. Retaliation. There we go. Into what was that again? In retaliation for what?
Stolen sacred spear.
Stolen sacred spear. Stolen sacred spear.
Trying to find culprits? Question mark.
Seeking culprits and scouting. Right, we're scouting.
Also mention that there might be a gathering at Highguard.
High Keep.
Potential gathering at
High
High Keep.
Possible gathering there. I said seeking culprits and scouting hiking. Possible gathering there. Do we want to mention anything about an army of orcs and dwarves and goblins?
P.S.
Well, maybe say like rumors of orc forces approaching will send further info as we get it. As we get it, yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Orcs have attacked Stone Hollow in retaliation for stolen sacred spear. Seeking culprits and scouting Highkeep. Possible gathering there. Rumors of orc forces. Will send further info as we get it. Does that sound right?
It sounds about right. Wait, should we sign it with who we are?
Oh yes, yes, of course. He'll sign his name and hand over a quill.
I guess we all go around signing our names.
Why not?
Like a little Christmas card, isn't it? Like right
Mine
there.
says
The
mine
Christmas
says
card of
hags.
doom.
Yeah. Hugs and kisses. It has a Fraff. And I guess once everybody's signed, he'll roll it up and hand it to Loris.
All right.
So who am I sending this to?
Who's
That's
his
the
name?
question, isn't it? Without Bear, we have no idea who.
Are you sending it to Fenris?
That's what I thought was gonna. That's what I thought I was going to send it to. Right?
Fenris was the general, though, right? Wait,
No,
first thing was-
Fenris is not a general.
Oh shit! All right, I'm mixing up.
He is
so
a
many
guard.
names, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. You are absolutely fine. He is a guard captain.
Right.
He is not with the military. He is part of the Royal Guard.
We're sending it to Fenris. Sounds good.
Yes.
Perfect.
And it'll probably take, since it took us, like a day or so to get over here, it'll probably take Hazafrat, a day to get there, a day to get back, or something.
Yes,
So,
well,
I will be without a
let's stay
familiar for now.
here. Well, yeah, let's stay here and get some sleep. It's almost nightfall.
Yes, good idea. Maybe I can look into some of this, track down some of this lore about the spear.
Indeed, but we should all maintain vigilance.
Yes. Does anybody want to travel by night under the shadow to see if there's anybody, this gathering in Stone Hollow? Or, no, sorry, High Keep. That's the one. We're in Stone Hollow. That's a nice keep.
Yes, we're still is that happening tonight? Should we have to press on?
We need to protect these refugees, though. If there's no one here to protect them, they might be, well, slaughtered.
Is that we also might be slaughtered? We're not gonna stand up against a horde of orcs. The best use of our talents is to find this spear.
DM, can I make a perception check, kind of for local terrain or history, to see when we came if there's a better hiding place for everybody outside of just the ruins of the town?
Yeah. Go ahead and do an investigation check.
I suck at it. Anybody?
Or you know what? Survival. Go with survival.
Yeah, I'll give you.
Survival. Okay.
Yeah.
I can do survival. A 12.
And this
Plus
seems.
6. I got a 12.
I mean, this seems like the most reasonable spot for people to be. Obviously you can go hide out further into the forest, but as far as like fitting everybody and not starting a fire when you're trying to cook food, it's a give and take location.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's gonna be a cold night. Sadly, we have to keep under the ruins here. They might not think that anybody else has survived, so it's just they've blanketed this area essentially. So maybe this is the best place to be. But yes, we should definitely stay vigilant tonight. Multiple shifts, multiple people on shift.
Exactly. All right, I'm willing to have the first shift and the last shift.
He's
I'll
going
join
to. He will go around to all the commoners or the survivors. Sorry, I keep seeing commoner on there. All the survivors and instruct
Dirty
them in.
commoners.
They are commoners.
Dirty commoner.
I know.
Get them all to extinguish their fires and make sure. I mean, obviously being kind enough to be like, I'm sorry, it's going to be a cold one, but we don't want any more orcs coming in and slaughtering you all. To make sure that everybody, everything's under covers and under wraps for the night.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys settle in for the night. Is there anything else you want to talk about, say, do, whatever, have discussions with before the end of the night?
Alden's just gonna do some scavenging, looking for fruits, do some hunting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do a survival
Before
check.
we go to sleep.
See how well you do.
Yes, sir. RNGesus be good to me. Oh,
You got a what?
12.
Well,
12. Yeah. So you're able to find a good amount of berries, but beyond that, not much.
Okay.
So nobody else wants to talk to the orc.
Those berries.
All
Alden
good.
will talk to him again. No, he's gonna drag the party in and be like, "Come on, let's talk to him together." You
fine.
can bring up your concerns to him directly. Alden
need to
just
plan for
enters
tomorrow.
Alden just enters the tent. He says, "Let me introduce you to my compatriots." As he holds the door open for the rest of the party to come in.
Right, and we all enter, I suppose.
Mhm.
Yep.
Greetings, I am Dalin.
He'll nod.
Dalin, whatever.
Loris just kind of
Valid,
slinks
Ava.
into the back. Big, floppy wizard hat, dark robe. Even though he's young, he still has a hunch, and like the long crooked staff. And he kind of like wobbles in. You would think he's an old man except for his young face. And he kind of stands in the corner and just goes, "I'm Loris. Nice to meet you."
Azrath will walk in, and all of his armor on as it clinks inside all his scale mail, and he'll just look at him and nod. Azrath.
We would like to ask you some questions, if that is all right.
Ask.
Excuse me?
Ask.
Is it true that the orcs are set on waging war against all of humanity?
Yes. So long as the Droomboot spear is not returned within our possession, we will wage war.
Is it common for an orc such as yourself to speak common so fluently?
We do business, we trade with the various kingdoms, primarily with Lockhorn, should the need arise, although gold is not necessarily what we trade.
What do you trade?
We trade with various metals and meats.
What is your favorite kind of meat?
Probably the bison.
Bison. Can't say I've ever tried any.
It's big, gamey, fatty.
If we were to return you to your tribe, what promise do we have that your tribe will not simply kill us and then take you?
I will do everything in my power, on my honor as a warrior. And
Are you a
I
simple
swear,
warrior?
I swear with my, on my blood, as the Droomboot tribe, you will not come to harm if you return me, or I will sacrifice my own life.
Insight check.
All right. Go ahead and roll insight.
Nice.
He seems like he's telling the truth.
Why would they care?
The Droomboot tribe was meant to unite the orcs. There are some orcs that have decided to side with the dwarves. That is their choice. But we wish to be free of kingdoms and the confusions of these ancient cryptic halls that bear no warmth or love for the earth.
Sorry, Loris, you were gonna say something.
I just think maybe, I've read some things about warrior customs, and when he swears on his blood that he'll kill himself before we come to harm, I think he means it. I mean, that's a pretty serious oath to take. They would just be shouting that out willy-nilly.
Once the Droombut tribe has united the orcs, what then?
We live in peace. We live separate from these kingdoms that would seek to enslave us, that seek to rule over us.
And do all the orcs feel the same way? They desire to live in peace?
Yes, the ones that join the Droomboot tribe forsake all other tribes and alliances.
For one so peaceful, you seem to have slaughtered an innocent village.
You have first imposed this evil upon us. You have stolen what is ours.
Alright, we're gonna get into the war crimes aspect. No, we can't talk about war crimes right now. I don't think we're gonna too deep.
I'm taking you to the Hague.
Had the devils of devils draped in black, the humans which snuck through the night, had they not stolen our most prized possession, we would not be searching for it. We would not be laying waste to the lands that they call home.
I mean,
Alden's just gonna speak up and say, "Trust me, I know your frustration. Or my home was besieged by thieves. Your anger, your wrath, and your frustration, all of them are known well to me. I swear it upon my blade," as Alden takes out his sword. "Those who stole your artifact shall be made to pay. They will pay with all they have and more. Of this I swear. Furthermore, these people are not human like us. They are parasites. They are cockroaches. They are the dregs of society. Even death is a mercy they don't deserve. Do not compare us men to these cowards. Even we harbor not even a shred of mercy for their kind."
You're talking about the thieves, not these commoners, correct?
Yeah, I'm talking about the thieves. I'm talking about the thieves specifically.
Also, didn't you say that they were devils hooded in black? How'd you know that they were humans? Were they devils, or were they covered up and you couldn't see them?
He was referring to the devils in a derogatory humans in a derogatory manner.
Okay.
So.
You do raise a good point, though. How did you understand that they were humans if they were cloaked? Anything could be under a cloak.
Also, we live in a world of like magic.
The shape of their hands and their faces spoke of it.
Oh man, I wish I was level 3. I would try to cast like Alter Self.
What? I mean, hold just a moment. I'm trying to understand here, just because it seems as if, I mean, you speak of peace in all right, that if your spears return, then all in the land will be bright and beautiful, correct? The only problem is the moment that something was stolen from you, you and your people went in wanton destruction and slaughtering anybody nearby because they merely looked like those that had stolen it. Wouldn't it have been better just to come into the village and ask, say, "Hello, do you have a spear?" And they would have been like, "No, what spear do you talk about?" And then be like, "Well, we had some evil people try to, they took our spear." And then, I don't know, affording some sort of peace that way. But instead, you and your company, the Drumboot tribe, decided to come in and slaughter an entire village. over a spear. I'm not quite sure you speak of peace. It's more so you demand your gratification, or demand your,
If dozens
things
die
would-
for the security of this world, that is better than the millions that pass as a result of a far greater evil. If your most precious possession was stolen, you would also kill. And if not, you are no warrior.
This guy's full of fallacies.
What
mean,
what exactly does your spear of the Murtak, correct? What does it do? What does it represent? What is its significance?
The Murtak was a demon of the abyss that come to this material plane, laying waste to all life, poisoning the water, poisoning the sea, poisoning the skies. Everything that it touched died. The Droomboot spear was gifted to our great ancestor, who united the Orc tribes and led a conquest against the Murtagh, and cast it out. A blessing from Grumsh that benefits all.
Interesting.
Loris is writing down this telling of this village legend.
Your piece wavers so thinly on that of an object. Once again, I bring it up, the fact that if now it is gone, you would wanton slaughter. How would we know that what you say is true by your warrior's code? You tell us that, we will be fine walking into this village. But I could look at an orc wrong, or I could step on hollowed ground and suddenly my head is on a spike. Just as I see that you're, just as you speak of how easily it is to offend all of you. And I mean, I don't mean to, say that that's on you, but we are walking into a lion's den with a soldier, I'm assuming. I mean, what renown do you have with your people that they would, we would walk in with you and it would just be another, just another day for them slaughtering us because we look like those that wear black. Well, not tell us, and do you have anything? Do you have any notice of where these people in black have gone? Or would that be your leader?
They fled in the direction of Stonecall, that is what we know. So we have decided to wage war against those of Stonecall. They steal from us, we steal from them. And as far as my honor as a soldier, the blood of my blood, the kin of my kin, my brothers in arms, they will allow you to live.
Holden says, you said you saw their faces, correct?
They were human.
Could you describe their features? Whatever you saw of them, their height, anything at all.
Various
Gotta
heights,
go, dude.
multiple people.
Can you give him a witness description right now?
And so he goes through describing, dozens of these people that seem to have, invaded the tribe, stolen the spear, and got away.
Dozens?
Dozens.
Actually,
Were they using magic?
they
Were
dressed
they
in?
agile? Were they assassins? Were they using knives?
They were agile. They were agile. They weren't there to kill anybody. They were there to steal the spear and get out.
And
So a bunch of-
none of you stopped any of these dozens? None of these warriors could even touch these dozen people?
And also, if they were super elite, like guys that could get past all of you, why would you go and slaughter regular commoners when you know for sure they weren't the ones that took your thing?
Because, as stated before, summarizing, because Stonecall made the first move against them, they're fighting back. We're talking about an unforgivable affront to this tribe, stealing their treasured possession, and so they are
Loris.
quite literally fighting back.
Loris, do you have that? What was that ancient heroes party? Do you have a symbol of that? The Kelnar.
Oh
you have
yeah,
a-
the
you have a symbol
raven
of
and the moon
Kelnar?
symbol. Yeah, I'll sketch that out.
He's never seen it.
Oh, okay. You turned quick. Oh, I thought I
He
had.
He has a
good
really
sketch,
good
though.
idea. Oh,
it
thank
was
you.
a good sketch.
I was gonna say it was a
Yeah.
good idea, but thank you. My drawing's got better. I did a bunch of the composites and stuff for all the different faces for the sketches.
Alden is gonna try and sketch out the people who were stalking him when he went to the blacksmith. Get
Hey
the
guys,
shovel
real quick, guys. It's past my cutoff hour here, so I'm gonna have to call it for the night.
Yeah.
I assume we're wrapping up soon anyway, so
Yes.
just let me know what comes up for the last few bits here, and I'll catch you guys soon.
All right.
All right,
See
take
you
care,
later.
buddy.
Thanks, guys. Have a
Yes.
great night.
Have a
So,
good
of a symbol, he does share something. What he describes, which if you guys were to draw it out here, let me send it to you. Hang on. I guess I gotta do it this way. Looks like that.
Huh.
Oh,
Let's see.
Another
Could
one of
be-
the legendary heroes.
Yeah, it might be. I'm thinking either. Oh no, that it's got to be the Wild Blade. Azara. Why would?
why are these legendary heroes so keen on thieving and ne'er-dwelling?
Or at least it seems like there seems to be a conspiracy of groups of people centered around each hero that possibly. What are they trying to do? Like resurrect them or something? I don't like some big brain conspiracy, steal all the things. I don't know.
So, does Alden's description of the people who were stalking him, does that resemble the people that the orc saw?
Of the guys that were stalking you in Stonecall?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alden says, I think I might know who these people are. When I was in Stonecall, people matching the description you provided us were stalking me.
Okay, so that means there's a connection. That means there's for sure communication between these two organizations.
Not only
You say
that,
this is in relation
I'm
to the
sorry.
ancient heroic party, right? You
Yeah.
believe that
no,
they're
I'm
in
talking
correlation.
about the orc. Talking about
Oh,
the,
sorry,
the
Loris.
people who
I
stole
was talking
the
to Loris.
orcs. Oh, sorry, man.
In
No,
regards
yeah,
to the
no,
symbol.
oh.
Yeah, you're fine.
It's all connected. It's all connected. I do the Charlie Day meeting.
It's all connected. Well, interesting. Actually, for once I might, or not for once, I've agreed plenty of times with you, Alden. I think we should go and see this leader. It seems that, he's more of an ally than an enemy.
Gert is gonna say,
Hey.
"Take me to my tribe," and I swear. on my honor and on my blood, as a warrior, you will not be harmed.
Be wrong. It's one hell of a gamble, but I mean, if we are all being assailed and there's a miscommunication, then it's better to right the communication and possibly have them on our side than anything.
I think
have
one
the
thing we
same
need
common
to
enemy.
add is that these people who stole his people's sacred relic,
Here.
are no allies of ours. They're our enemy, and they are the enemy of the city. We
Well,
need to make it
I mean-
to clearly communicate that they're our enemy as well, and that instead of going at each other and creating openings for them to exploit, we should be joining together.
You know, I'm gonna hate to burst your bubble, Alden, but I don't think it's gonna go that smooth, seeing as how these secret societies seem to have been able to follow us all over the city. They might go higher up than we thought. Maybe even the military is in on it. Do they want this
Well,
war?
they've tried to kill us and they failed consistently. I have a feeling they'll run out of members before I run out of weapons.
Well, we're talking in
go ahead.
circles here, so we might as well just make a plan for tomorrow, whether or not we're going to visiting these people, or we are scouting them out and waiting for more reinforcements. I don't know how deep it goes on whether or not these people that were watching us in town, stealing relics, attacking us multiple occasions. You know, it seems to be where we are deep within whatever these ancient heroes' lore is, but the real question is, we should make a plan for tomorrow, and who is going to be our friends and who is going to be our enemies. But we are talking in circles.
Alden just brings up the note that we had. He says, we were assailed by bandits and we got a note off of them. The note says, eliminate annoyances, referring to us. Proof of kill. Burn notes when finished. Map of goods will be provided upon completion. We believe that your relic might be one of the goods that they could be handing out.
Whoa. Okay, maybe not that one. I don't agree with that. They would not just give over a sacred relic to some goons.
Give it to the bandits because they're disposable. Because the orcs will go and kill them instead.
Well, I mean, I don't know if they would assail an entire orc encampment just to steal an ancient relic and give it away as a measly reward for bandits.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
the
think
bandits
more
don't
than-
know its value. That's the thing.
Even if they want to get rid of it, but it does have value. You could easily sell it and then just give the bandits a course of the amount of money if they really wanted to do that.
Anyway, could we, Mr. Orc, do you mind if we sleep here first, or do we need to go right now?
Yeah. So you guys can sleep. Like you can wait till morning.
Yo, thank God.
All right.
Lampion.
Alden just says, just as we agreed on, I'll be taking up the watch with one of you.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Are we ending the session here?
I wanted to do one thing for that I was going to for Hazafrath, but that's it.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Do it for Hazafrath.
Do it for Hazafrath.
Yes.
What's
For
happening?
Hazafrath.
Oh, yeah. I'm scared. What's going on? I'm scared.
So let me go ahead and change the music here real quick. Set the scene a bit more. So you find while you're sleeping, you find yourself wandering across a beach. A purple sky above, and as you look out into this vast ocean, the waves crashing across the shore, the water itself seems to be this hyper-reflective mass, showing the night sky of the stars mingled with the rising light of the dawn. As you turn around to examine your surroundings, you see a girl staring off across the water, wearing a simple white dress, and this long flowing hair that extends into the sands, becoming one with it, as it forms this infinite landscape that exists around her, as if it's always existed as part of her. You know, she slowly kicks at the sand, and then she turns and looks at you. You've chosen a rather boring god, haven't you?
Yeah, he stands there and looks at her, holding his hands in front of him. Says, I don't find. What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, the Thunder can be pretty, plain. Very boring, in my opinion, but, you know, perhaps you could find someone new.
Lythander has been with me since I was young. Since I was a mere pup. I don't think I could choose someone new.
And where is he now?
No. Up there? Somewhere? Possibly. He's graced me with, you know, his light a couple of times.
A couple of times,
I don't see
sure.
him.
But it seems as though he's abandoned you.
Well, I don't think he'd abandoned me. I think I had abandoned him.
If you say so.
Why do you ask? What do you call Lythander Plain?
Oh,
And who are you to ask for another god?
and she's going to, like, walk up to you and look up at you. Oh, it's because I'm a goddess myself. My name is Somnia. I think Lythander is a pretty swell individual, but certainly very plain. The God of the Morning, or some audacious title like that.
The morning light. Yes.
As
And
though
what are
morning
you,
is
God?
always a good thing.
I like
The morning is when the good things end, when the dreams stop.
It's usually the end of my drinking. Or one of my more boastful nights, I have to admit. But, you know, I mean, I don't know. I've always thought of as my hangovers as a good kick in the teeth from Lythander. Well, until I started drinking again. Gets rid of the thoughts in my head. What are you the goddess of, may I ask? Why should I commit to you?
She's gonna look around as if gesturing towards the environment and landscape around you. You know, you're a funny man. I'll look forward to seeing you again. And you're gonna hear her say, "Wake up, Hazafrath," except it's not gonna be her voice. It's gonna be someone else's voice waking you for your shift in the watch.
Yeah, wake up, as a friend.
What a voice to wake up to.
Get
Like-
up, Azafrath! It is my turn to slumber.
And he's gonna, as she says that, you know, calls him a funny man. He's gonna look at her a little bit questionably, and he'll go to speak, but then obviously she speaks then there in a different voice, in Loris's voice, and he's like, Loris, what's going on? And then in all that same instance, as he looks around the terrain, you know, and everything kind of, I know, hazily disappearing, he'll light will shine in as he opens his eyes, or darkness, I guess. No, it's my shift, so it'd still be nighttime.
I am holding a little
He's like,
light in front of you.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Be like, oh, get the damn thing out of my face.
Yeah, sorry.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
My
out there for
God.
watch.
Yeah. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go splash some water on my face,
Yeah, okay.
and he'll go and get ready for his shift.
All right.
I'll
with-
just gonna be
Contemplating,
like,
thinking about
finally I can sleep.
And with that, you guys get a long rest, and we'll go ahead and end the session there.
Okie
Hey, good game, everyone. Good game.
So
Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right. Sorry, I gotta go.
Yep,
I'm super
absolutely.
tired right now. All
Yep.
right.
I know we went
Good night,
long,
everyone.
Thank you
You
for another
guys.
good session.
so
Yeah,
for those of you
likewise,
that
it was a
joined us,
pleasure.
thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, everybody.